Zainab Kombomo Azu, and my topic for today is Zigbee dataset for smart home and security analysis in Internet of Things. In recent years, the Internet of Things or IoT has transformed how we interact with technology, especially within our homes. The concept of smart homes has become more prevalent, where devices are interconnected to provide convenience, automation, and remote control. This growing trend brings immense benefits but also poses significant security challenges that needs to be addressed. My project focuses on analyzing these security aspects and how we can enhance smart home technology using the Zigbee dataset. Understanding smart homes. To better understand the significance of smart homes, let's define what they are. A smart home is a residence equipped with advanced communication networks, devices, and sensors that can be controlled and monitored remotely. Smart home technology has evolved through three key phases. In the 1990s, we had the concept of home automation, driven by broadband internet that enabled basic household control. During the 2000s, the term shifted from home network with the rise of smartphones, allowing for remote monitoring and control. By the 2010s, we moved into the smart home era, where IoT and AI technologies made homes more context aware and adaptive. Major companies like Google, Amazon, Xiaomi have embraced this technology, integrating AI assistants like Amazon's Alexa into their devices to offer personalized experiences. The idea is to make our living spaces not only more efficient but also more intuitive to our needs. Like this diagram, we have the smart windows, we have the gas leak sensor. Maybe when there's a gas leak, it alerts you. So, and then we also have smoke sensors, we have IR cameras, we have sockets, we have light switches, we have air conditioners. I mean, with this new technology, you can even turn off your light switch using your phone. Maybe when you're around and maybe you need to watch over what your kids are doing. We have the cameras, we have the body sensors, we have the SOS button, we have wind and rain sensors, we have air conditioners, we have a lot of devices. Security challenges. Anyways, these smart homes, they provide us with great convenience. They also open up vulnerabilities that could be exploited by cyber threats. For instance, if the data from these interconnected devices is properly secured, it can be accessed or manipulated by unauthorized users. One of the main concerns is how easy it can be for attackers to gain control of smart devices, leading to potential breaches in user privacy and safety. This is why my focus is on analyzing the network traffic within these smart homes to detect anomalies that might indicate a security breach, like unauthorized access attempts or malware infiltration. So, the research methods. To dive deeper into these security issues, my study involved conducting and we gathered a survey to gather user experiences with smart home technology. This survey was distributed by a professional company in Korea, and we gathered data from 216 participants. The respondents were almost equally split between male and female, and their ages ranged from teenage to those over 60 years old. Most of them had a college education or higher, and we made sure to include a variety of occupations to get a comprehensive understanding of how users interact with smart home devices. The survey was administered in October 2015 with data collection managed by a professional survey company based in Korea. This approach was chosen to ensure a broad and unbiased representation of smart home users. The survey reached 216 participants with a balanced demographic distribution. For gender distribution, the survey was almost evenly split, with 51.4% male respondents and 48.6% female respondents. For the age groups, the participants ranged from teenagers to seniors, with specific age groups represented as follows: 13% were in their teens, 17.1% were in their 20s, 20.8% were in their 30s, 21.2% in their 40s, 17.5% in their 50s, 10 0.5% were aged 60 and above. For the education level, the majority of the respondents above, about 69.4%, had a college or university education, while 20.4% had less than a high school education, and 10.2% held advanced degrees. For their occupation, participants came from diverse occupational backgrounds, including students, 30.6%, official workers, 27.8%, professionals, self-employed individuals, and others. So this was the collision, and the comprehensive nature of this survey ensured that the data gathered reflected a wide range of user experiences and concerns regarding smart home technology. This demographic spread allows us to understand how different groups perceive and interact with smart home devices. The purpose of collecting data. The primary aim of this survey was to evaluate the user's experience and identify common security concerns associated with smart home devices. The focus was on understanding how users from different backgrounds and levels of tech savviness engage with smart home technologies and what their main security worries are. So let's go to my thoughts. Analysis and insights on security measures. In analyzing the data, I focus on several keys to enhance the smart home security. Anomaly detection in network traffic. This involves closely monitoring the data flow from various smart devices to detect any unusual patterns. For example, if a smart door lock shows irregular activity, it could be a sign of a hacking attempt. Okay. The device usage patterns. Understanding how often and when these devices are used helps us identify if there are deviations from normal behavior that could indicate a potential risk of faulty device operation. Vulnerability assessment and threat modeling. We analyze the weaknesses in the current security setup of smart homes to identify potential attack points and to develop strategies to fortify these vulnerabilities. Predictive analysis for intrusion detection. By using machine learning models, we can predict possible security breaches before they happen, providing early warnings to users. Integration with other security systems. It's essential to ensure that smart home systems work seamlessly with existing security solutions like surveillance cameras and alarm systems to create a cohesion defense against intrusion. These analyses allow us to take a proactive approach to smart home security, ensuring that any potential threats are identified and neutralized before they become a problem. Energy consumption and optimization. Another crucial aspect I looked into was energy consumption in smart homes. Since these devices often operate continuously, they can use a lot of power. By analyzing the energy usage patterns, we can identify which devices are the most energy intensive and suggest ways to optimize their consumption. For example, knowing when devices are used most frequently allows us to create smart schedules that reduce power usage during non-peak times, ultimately saving costs while still maintaining security and functionality. The last one, to sum the insights gained from analyzing smart home data have both significant implications for both security and efficiency. By focusing on anomaly detection, vulnerability assessment, predictive analysis, and energy optimization, we can enhance the functionality of smart homes while safeguarding user data and privacy. Going forward, it's essential that we continue developing and implementing robust solutions that address the security challenges of IoT based smart homes. The evolution of smart home technology is still in its early stages, and with the integration of AI and advanced machine learning techniques, we can expect to see even more sophisticated and secure systems in the near future. Thank you for your attention. I hope this presentation has provided you with a clear understanding of the importance of security in smart homes and how we can leverage technology to make our homes safer and more efficient. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.